Downsizing is the name of the game for some small businesses, or at least scaling back workers' hours.
By now, you've heard of the presidential plan to offer all Americans health insurance. But tonight, we dig a little deeper into the topic. News 10's Brent Frazier has the story through the eyes of one family business. Brent?
Patrice, even those forced to conform to the new federal standards are not crystal clear on what needs to be done and when. Now, meet one local family forced to feel insensitive in the face of some of its most loyal employees.
This is Amy at Wolf's Auto Auction. I got your...
Wolf's Auto Auction's in the biz of buying and selling cars, all kinds of cars, but owners would need a monster truck.
So we can't get around this.
To circumvent the latest government mandate.
Obamacare is going to cause this nation to be a nation of part-time employees.
For the Wolf family, cozying up to the president's idea of health care reform requires work, not to mention some serious internal changes for the business that dates back 4 generations. Wolf's has 3 locations in Indiana and more than 300 employees collectively. In just the Terre Haute store, the 70 employees overall have been whittled down to just 15 full-timers. It used to be 25. Thanks to the federal plan, the Wolfs have been forced to reduce 10 workers' hours to part-time, 30 hours or less. The 15 remaining full-timers are about to be offered affordable health care in the new year, almost entirely on the Wolf family's dime, a monthly expense the employee once at least contributed to. Bookkeeper Heather Fortune, a Wolf herself, her father and husband Damon hate the awkward spot they have been put in, namely with the longtime employees now cut to part-time status.
And the sad thing is you got to look these people now and tell them they're probably never going to get a full-time job unless this is repealed, because it's not advantageous for us.
It's frustrating.
The Wolfs wonder how thought out the proposed federal plan was and why the benefit of benefits for certain employees seems to hurt so many. This so-called Obamacare is being introduced to the country in phases. The Wolf family, for example, must meet a deadline of January 2014. Mark.
Thank you, Brent. The president continues to stand behind his concept of affordable health care, urging Americans to look at the positives of this plan. For example, younger Americans being able to stay on their parents' health care insurance policy a bit longer.